keeping God first, and I was really motivated, and I had like a vision board of everything that I wanted to do, and I had a bunch of different sticky notes. Every single day I'll wake up in the morning and I'll look at that, and one of them was like sign an NFL contract, and there was also a bunch of different things that I had on there as well. But just seeing that every day and having that motivation, I was trying to go to camps. I tried to do the fan control league. I tried to go overseas to Germany, tried to do Mexico. Those opportunities didn't work out, but I did get a call from the GM for the Michigan Panthers, and I answered the call, and I was already ready and prepared. I had all my highlights and stuff ready, sent those over. As soon as we got off the phone, he called me back. A couple hours later, he was like, "When can I be there?" I packed up my truck, packed up my dogs, and we drove from California to Michigan, and the rest is history.
How was the process of even trying to get into the fan control? Was it just your agent calling people? Were you calling people? How do you even try to get people to look at you when it's been a while?
I didn't have an agent at that time, so I didn't get an agent until last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. It's just God, the grace of God. Just never really giving up on that, and I always telling myself I'll play football, and like I said, I just got that call randomly, and I answered it. That's the main thing.
So you got a long day today, obviously, and a short week too. But it's your birthday. Any plans for the big day? Or
man, we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So me and the guys, we're gonna figure out something. I don't know yet, but we're gonna figure out something.
When you're waiting that long to get the opportunity, does your mind ever go to a place like, maybe I should? I know the vision board have it. Maybe I should just stop trying.
Yeah, most definitely. But the thing is, man, there's life. It's a lot of ups, there's a lot of downs, but it's always how you look at it. It's always a perspective. There's a negative side and there's a positive side. You can definitely go down that negative road and you let it finish you off, or you can always think on that positive side and you be like, all right, I got social media, I have coaches, whatever. You reach out to people, anybody. I guess the saying is like, it's all about who you know, not what you know. So that too, that plays a big part in it. And just saying, like, just reaching out to as many people as I possibly can, or using Facebook, LinkedIn, anything, man. It matters. All that stuff matters. Just having that mindset. And I think one guy, he said he's seen my highlights on Facebook. So you never know. Mm-hmm. You never know who's watching. That's the main thing. You never really know. So just don't give up on your dreams, and it can always happen.
Did you find out how Michigan found you? Like how they found
Michigan State?
Or no, Michigan, the US,
Panthers?
Yeah, the Panthers. Or did they just...
I think Facebook. I think so, but I think one of the guys who was doing like recruiting or something said he seen my highlights on Facebook, and then the GM got in contact with me, and he called me at like 3 a.m. California time. It was 6 a.m. They was about to get ready for practice. I don't know why I was up. I was tired, but I was up. I answered the call. Like I said, I had everything ready. I was already prepared. Had all my highlights ready in my notes. Sent those in, and then called me back 3 hours later. And I was like, I'm going to pack my stuff up and go.
Talk about your game yesterday. Your performance yesterday.
You said talk about it?
Yeah.
Just trusting in myself, having confidence was the biggest thing. And then, just seeing my reads and seeing everything that my coach Al have been able to teach me, and seeing that everything come true. I had a lot of fun out there and flying around, and the guys had a lot of trust and believe in me as well, so that felt good to have that team camaraderie.
Were you a Cowboys fan growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Born and raised Dallas. Everything Dallas. Mom used to be bedazzled in everything Dallas Cowboys. Dad used to scream at the TV Dallas Cowboys. They are all the way through.
Do you have an early memory of being a Cowboys fan that really sticks out to you? Or?
All I remember is I used to rock a Emmitt Smith jersey. I don't know where that jersey is at. And it had half the Emmitt off of it and half the other side of the two off of it. But we used to play like throw up tackle. And, we used to always fantasize about which running backs and stuff that we wanted to be. You watching those people as we grew up, and that's how I remember it as a kid, just having fun and playing throw up tackle in the street, the concrete. It was fun though.
Do you have memories of watching the Cowboys on Thanksgiving at all?
No, I was too busy eating.
No. After a game like yesterday, when you were able to get back to the locker room and get to your phone, were your text messages going crazy from family?
Yeah, I didn't even know. They said I had 12 tackles, 10 solo, 3 pass breakups, and a sack. I had no idea. I was just out there having a day. And then I got in there and they told me, and I was like, what? I had literally no idea, and then I go and check Twitter, and it's all over Twitter, and then Jordan Lewis tweets it, and Michael Parsons reposts it. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Yeah, but it was like I said, it was a fun day, man. Just being able to go out there, and you know, a lot of people from last year is now in Washington, so you got to see a lot of them too, and it was just fun seeing them as well.
Did you hear from anyone from Michigan State or from your time with the Panthers that was just like, hey, you know, really cool to see what you did? Or anyone from your past that said, like, hey, I know you persevered to get here?
Yeah, a lot of my high school coaches, a lot of my Michigan State coaches, the Michigan Panthers coaches, and even some coaches here, they just told me good job too. So, yeah, they reached out to me and said they watched and they seen it, and they're just proud of me.
With the appreciation of your journey and getting to this point, some of the talk outside the building is, you know, the Cowboys perhaps should be playing for a better draft pick. What does that mean to you when you hear something like that? Understanding, you know, how hard it is to make it.
Well, it's just outside noise. We just gotta, you know, this media is part of media, but we're going and we're playing every single day, putting our heart on the line, since it's all we can do.
Thank you.
All right, thank y'all. Y'all have.